The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Talk about making an entrance.
And approaching the ring, weighing 275 pounds, Luke Harper!
Luke Harper's stare is so eerie, King. It's almost as if he's looking through his opposition into who knows what.
Well, he may very well be, Cole. But I'm not going to ask him, that's for sure.
At the risk of patting myself on the back too much.
What?
That's not possible. I must say, they love me here in Santa Clara, Michael.
You've never been to Santa Clara. It's the first time.
They've heard about me.
I'd have to think that Luke Harper's appearance alone gives him the mental advantage heading into any contest.
Yeah, he certainly does have a strange aura, doesn't he? Oh!
I think we've got a moment here. And for Dolph Ziggler, what can you tell us?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Dolph Ziggler's in complete control.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper. Good night. Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary, but just watch his matches. He's taking people's heads off with that boot to the face. I mean, he's breaking jaws with uppercuts, crushing spines with turnbuckle power bombs and sidewalk slams. I mean, at 6'5", he flies through the ropes out onto the floor, too. Luke Harper wants to end people's careers. Oh, the strength. He's looking to create some separation here. Down goes Dolph Ziggler. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
You know, Michael, we could go on and on, but Harper sends opponents into a new world of hurt with a belly-to-back facebuster, a super kick. Heck, he can even fly with a running Hurricane Rana, too. Luke Harper's weapons are unreal.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. He's got him hooked.
Both of these competitors have so much.
The shoulders are down.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. get the blood flowing back in your body, and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. One of my favorite rivalries from Dolph Ziggler's career was against Chris Jericho. I mean, this was one of the rivalries where the action in the ring was phenomenal. And the banter back and forth between the Show-Off and Y2J was just as entertaining.
From Ziggler. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Here's the cover.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
You know, Michael, we could go on and on, but Harper sends opponents into a new world of hurt with a belly-to-back facebuster, a super kick. Heck, he can even fly with a running Hurricane Rana, too.
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right. This one's as good as over after that super kick. The shoulders are down.
It looks like Ziggler has the momentum now. Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Oh man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Wow, did Ziggler go down hard there, man?
Of all the potentially career-ending moves Luke Harper destroys an opponent with, nothing is more frightening to see than his discus clothesline. When you see Harper's 275-pound bear hug locked in, and he needs to figure out a way to break that grip.
What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point. Here we go. Another great night of action here tonight as WWE comes to you from the great city of Santa Clara. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, it's a slaughter, all right. Luke Harper's discus clothesline is so dangerous, he can finish an opponent off with it any time. Just when he seems to be down, Luke Harper spins, strikes, and rearranges his opponent's jaw with that clothesline.
And the knuckles connect.
Harper just continues to attack with those deranged eyes of his. He keeps coming at you with that brute force. As crazed as Luke Harper is, he is human.
Looking highly motivated here. These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. And here comes Luke Harper. A Harper back suplex facebuster. Luke Harper's dancing with the one that brought him.
I can't imagine anyone dancing with Luke Harper. This guy's repulsive. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, nice counter. The reversal from Ziggler.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
Man, this Dolph Ziggler is not a guy I want to go on a long car trip with. Say from here, the shoulders are down. Oh, and Dolph Ziggler.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
One in a million is the you want to talk about. Let's take a look at some of them. And here's just some of the action we saw.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
And there's the boot.
That had to hurt.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
I don't know what's more intimidating. Brock Lesnar's power or Brock Lesnar's speed? Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Brock Lesnar has had an incredible career and his share of pay-per-view moments. Now, I'm going to go back to SummerSlam 2002 when Brock Lesnar beat The Rock for the undisputed WWE Championship. That match is one of the greatest championship matches in sports entertainment history and made Brock Lesnar the youngest WWE champion ever.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Knocked down. What a shot. Oh, out of nowhere. And he gets leveled.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
King, Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at the 2002 SummerSlam pay-per-view was an historic battle. Dubbed Brock versus Rock, the way Brock Lesnar defeated the Great One that night at the Nassau Coliseum showed the kind of career Brock Lesnar would forge in this industry. Simply amazing.
Well, Cole, you're absolutely right. I remember calling that match. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. A rivalry that really showed what Brock Lesnar was made of was his conflict with The Big Show. It was a collision of epic proportions and a classic battle of power versus power.
Yeah, Michael, The Big Show was definitely one of the biggest rivals Brock Lesnar has ever known, both in terms of physical size and in terms of how physical their matches were. I remember when Brock Lesnar actually F5'd The Big Show. Now that's power. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Lesnar,
what a crafty maneuver. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
There's no doubt, King, that Brock Lesnar and Big Show have some classic encounters. It's amazing to me that in those encounters, both men refuse to give 1 inch. Brock Lesnar against Big Show is like seeing two wild bulls collide. Just awesome. Quick thinking to avoid that. A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Kimura lock. Lesnar with it.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Michael, you spoke about this rivalry between Brock Lesnar and Big Show. Brock's had some incredible victories over Big Show. And you're talking about an opponent who's 7'2", 500 pounds, has a size 22 5E shoe, and a size 18 ring. Now that's a huge rival. What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Ow! Ooh. And he gets out of the way. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Not today, too fast.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, how much pain is that arm in now?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it, exploding with rage.
Choke slam. Choke slam.
Oh, my gosh.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
We're looking at complete domination here.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
This could be all she wrote. And Brock Lesnar nails it.
He is just getting busted up.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's setting it up.
Undertaker's looking for some massive impact. I think it's gut check time now.
He made it. He made it to the ropes. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That arm is taking the brunt of this punishment. We're looking at... And there's the reversal. We're going to rearrange the face here. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
This is a scenario where if you're on the receiving end like he is, you think Murphy's Law has arrived.
Yeah, expect the worst.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Are we going to see it?
The multiple power bomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? He's looking at it. This might be it.
Brock Lesnar delivering crippling punishment.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Brock Lesnar going to work now.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, mama!
This isn't where...
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah. I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, when you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Oh, The Undertaker is a force within the ring. Ow! Ooh.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Can he score the pin? 2. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Not today, too fast.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Not going to win many matches with that move. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Thinking to avoid that.
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent.
Not today, too fast.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. What a huge win.